Alrighty, so I got this eBay lot in. I'm finally starting to try to get back onto eBay and buying lots for minifigures and stuff. So I found this one. It was these horses and then this bag of animals. And I think I paid like $60. So I just pulled out all the horses to try to make this easier, and I'll do all these animals as one. And I got these horses here. I added them to a file. Hopefully I made most of my money back here. I do need to change the condition to used. Select all. Come on. Set to used. So let's see what these 13 horses, 18 total, give me. $30. All right, I made half my money back just here in these horses, so that's really good. I think the winner is, yeah, these two reindeer fawns from Frozen. They're $2.47, and then the rest are actually, this horse, which I have two of, is worth $2.50, so that's actually the highest priced one. I thought these were going to be the winners, but they're pretty good. So I put these somewhere, get these in a bin, and then start working on the smaller animals. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders packed up. That one is it that one or the one I brought upstairs? It might be that one. No, it's this one. I still need to put the label on it and everything. This is my biggest quantity for order ever for piece count. It was like almost like 20, like 2,000 parts or something like that. It's all here. It's all new parts. And the only thing I ordered in used was these 3 dogs and the map. Everything else was new. So it cleared me out of like, where's my card at? Oh, it's right here. I have so many drawers now, and so many of the big ones are down there. It cleared out 1, 2, at least 10 big drawers. So a bunch of space got opened up, which is really good. That was another one that I pulled, that one, and my girlfriend pulled that one. That one was also like 1,400 parts or something. So that one took her like an hour and a half, and this one took me like an hour. So those are 2 big orders that I knocked out. I think there's like 3 more. I am running a 10% sale right now. By the time this video is out, it'll probably be long gone, but I am running 10%. So yeah, get these horses uploaded and then start working on those smaller animals. All right, so I got this cup stuff that I'm going to be adding. This is just a couple things that I need to still add. Some of the stuff I'm going to add this wolf. The rest of this I'm just going to leave behind. I'll do this bird too. Some of it was damaged. I threw out what I could. So this comes to $44 plus that 30 I just uploaded. So, you know, nothing crazy, but it is parts in my store. I want to add as much stuff as possible. I didn't think there was going to be an insane amount of value here, but it was something that I want to upload. So this one will get uploaded, and then I did get a whiteboard at Walmart yesterday, so I put it up here. Upload horses, animals, finish the part out, that one single set, bag up, new shoebox 12, which is right here. A lot of loose parts. I had to dig through that to pull out parts for that big order, and that was a pain. And then part out the 3 Jurassic World, or Jurassic World sets we have right here. I'm going to do this one next. I was parting out 1 copy of this because I pulled parts out of it I needed for a set. And now it's just been sitting here, so we got to finish parting that out. So work on that next. All right, so we're working on a little bit of Chima. I got this lot on eBay. It's going to turn out probably not worth it. I bought like 3 eBay lots, and pretty much 2 of the 3 are going to turn out to be a bust. The one that I did with the animals, you know, I got a little bit more. You know, I spent 16, I uploaded like 80. So I made 10, 15 bucks. This Chima one, I paid 120, and I'm uploading 50 right now. I still have all this to go through, but yeah. The way I looked at it is I thought there was a lot of in here that I could complete, but unfortunately when I took the heads off of a lot of these, like the heads did not match the bodies. They were completely different, and a lot of these minifigures, like the birds especially, they require wings, the ravens and the birds. The wings are not here, the back pieces are not here. Some of the armor is here, and then some of them, like, they need a blue piece in their chest. Like this one has the pieces, but a lot of these don't have those back clips, and then they require that chi in the center of their armor. I don't have that piece, so I can't complete a lot of these. So a lot of this is going to be part out. These I have to need to open up. They're more legs. There is a good amount here. I can probably break even on this, and there actually was 2 parts of a Geonosian. Hopefully not cracked. I see a crack there or there, so that's good. That was just like a Chima head was on this body. I just uploaded this head. There's another one I can upload. So change this quantity to 2. Might push me over $50. There we go. I'm over $50 for this bunch right here. And then I got this other eBay lot in. This is $150. I pulled out this cup right here. I already made a file for is $160. There's some collectible minifigures and just stuff I parted out, figures that were not complete, some dwarves and stuff from Lord of the Rings. And this I still need to go through. So I'll definitely make my money back on this one. There's Chima thrown in there. Add that to this and part this out. So kind of a bust on this one. I thought Chima would work out better, but unfortunately it did not. Something else from Chima here. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. I'll probably break even in the end. I just finding eBay lots right now is really tough. Just everyone sells Lego and they think everything under the term Lego is worth something. So they're just selling stuff for a lot. There is some more stuff I have over here from that bigger lot that I was sorting through, and I just set stuff. I was originally sorting it up here and then I moved it to the side. I just noticed, is this... It's very damaged. I don't know what that one is. I thought that was Mandalorian. There's this big guy. He's missing his head. I don't think it's in that eBay lot. And then just assorted stuff I pulled out. Some collectible minifigure stuff. I didn't know what this armor was, if it was Nexo Knights or not. This hairpiece I had never seen before. So I thought that might be worth something. And probably the best thing I pulled out of this lot, I already put away. See if I can find what drawer I put it in. It was a cloth piece. There it is. So that somehow that was in like, I'm not even gonna touch it. It was in like perfect condition. That came from a stormtrooper lieutenant or something from one of the Tatooine sets, and that's like a $12 pauldron or something. So that was like the best piece I pulled out. Minifigure, I'm not sure. It's in a completely different lot. I'm still going through stuff, but there's some good stuff in here. Old collectible minifigures that were complete, just missing accessories and stuff. And there's still more in here I need to go through. I see this is from Atlantis, I believe. So there's good stuff in here. There's definitely value here. This is just assorted themes that need to be sorted. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update. I should say me and my girlfriend, finally finished that classic set. So I only had one copy. I pulled out a couple pieces that I needed for a set that I was missing them, and we uploaded that. For a 950-piece set, that literally took forever. It was like 390 lots or something, and it took absolutely forever. There's only one copy of the set. My girlfriend finished putting it away when I was at work today, so I can add that, scratch that off the list. I got this nice whiteboard to write what we need to do for the week. So let me get that off of there. Now all we have left is to part out the 3 copies of the set that are sitting over here. So once I get this Chima uploaded and this minifigures uploaded, I'll probably move those to the side, and start working on these. I need to get some more sets uploaded and parted out. Not copies of one, because they do not generally do well, but that set is now off my table, so that's kind of nice. And the part out pile is slowly shrinking. I gave probably, 10, 15 sets to my aunt. She's doing a rummage sale. I took some of these used sets that I didn't want to part out just because I had so much. So that shrunk down quite a bit. So I just have, and I also gave her like a crap ton of poly bags, like ones that look like this. I built it once, put it back in the bag. I probably gave her 40 poly bags just because they're small. They're 10 pieces. But after doing the upload and all that, it's going to take forever. So I just gave them to her. So I just got 1 Indiana Jones. There's 2 World Racers in here. Like 4, 5, 6 Toy Story sets. 1 Ninjago. This Ship in the Bottle. 1 Monkey Kid, 1 Pirate. And then that's going to be my used. These are just off. Like I have 1 or 2 of them. I might give these to my aunt too, just because parting out 1 copy of a set sucks. And I did give her all like 9 or 10 copies I had of that Friend's Diner. I got them on clearance for $10. I told her sell them for $15. I'll make $5 on each one. They're just sitting in here and they're taking up too much space. So this is all I got left. I think the most copies I have are the Speed Champion one, the copies of 5. And then this table is going to go away quickly. I don't think I need more space to part these sets out. I think I have enough drawers because ones that are empty are pulled out and I need to print labels for them. There's a ton on this side. There's a good amount, stranded in here in different spots. And then my cart is completely loaded of drawers from the orders I've had the last week. This is probably the last 2 weeks, I'd say, are the best weeks I've had in sales ever. Just like completely blown away from how much I've made. And I checked since the first of the year, and the number is just kind of scary. I'm not going to say it on here, but it's more than I expected to make since the first of the year. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, and I'll cut to the next clip pretty soon. I haven't recorded a video in a little over a week. Today's the 1st of March. I recorded a couple days before my birthday on the 24th. So I am uploading this Commander Cody. Well, let me see if I can bring it up. This helmet. I had 3 of these. I needed to pull a plate out because I was missing one from one of the modulars I was building. I wanted to keep it sealed and see if the value grew on it, but I just ended up parting it out. Some cardboard I have to pick up from packages I got. I don't remember what I recorded last. We were doing the Chima, and then the classic set was already done, I believe. We did 3 of those Jurassic World T-Rex heads, and then we just did 3 of the Commander Codys. I don't know how the boxes got over there. And we're going to work on used next. I think my used is getting down quite a bit in terms of what I have for parts. I don't have a lot to do, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think this one's sealed actually, so 13. Toy Story, Indiana Jones. Apparently this set is actually a deleted scene from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. This plane scene. I haven't watched that movie in a while, but apparently that scene never happened. There's a Monkey Kid set. Toy Story. This one's not too old. I bought this because it was on sale, and I wanted to try out Chima. I built it up at my buddy's cabin, or Ninjago. Wanted to build it up at my buddy's cabin. I built it, thought it was cool, and now I'm just going to part it out. Hopefully the figures are worth something because they're in pretty good condition. That ship of the bottle, I just want to part it out. I probably could sell it for a good amount too. And then actually, I think this one is sealed, which the box is destroyed, but yeah, I don't know how I came in contact with that. And then there's this little one. I guess there's that one. And then this doesn't have a box or anything or minifigures. This is a hidden side set. I don't know which one. Yeah, and the new section is getting down there. So we'll work on this next and start working on used. I realized I didn't finish the actual clip of what I was talking about in this. This is 189 lots, 2,225 items for $242. So not bad. I'll get this uploaded, and then the one we're gonna work on is the garbage truck from Toy Story 3. Make sure I consolidate lots. I haven't been doing that with minifigures when I upload used minifigures, and I think I need to because I'm getting like the same minifigure in multiple parts or multiple drawers. So yeah, $242. Not bad. I think I'm running a 10% sale for the first week of March. It's only 5 orders. I looked at them. Nothing too crazy. The one that's $100 is actually kind of interesting. Let me make sure they're okay. Info is not in here, but they bought all 13 of my shark suit guys for almost $7 a piece. Then my one She-Hulk, my 2 Train Kids, and my 4 Goliaths from Marvel. So those will go. That's a good $120 order. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna work on this truck. Let me see if I can find the set. What is it called? Is it garbage truck? I'm gonna try to look up garbage truck. I want to find it without going over there. Yeah, right here. Garbage truck getaway. So used, should be complete. Let's see what this part out is going for. I bet that Twitch is good. A good figure to have. Holy cow! $83 for Twitch. I hope he's in good condition. That's crazy. You got rid of that figure. This is only like, I mean, that's still like a $50 part out. So we'll work on this one. Alrighty, next. So I think this will be the last clip for this video. But I just got an awesome order in for mostly, or not mostly, but a good amount of Friends mini doll parts. I've had a lot of these parts for a while, and I think every single part and minifigure, they bought me out on all of them. So yeah, that's insane to get. Why is that one listed 3 times? That one's weird. Hopefully there's 18 of them and not. And then some used animals
and minifigures and other stuff. Probably half the order is new and half the order is used. A lot of minifigures, doll parts, and other stuff. So this is a really good order. And then I think I got like 2 more to pack up. And then these 2 I listed on eBay for 30 bucks for the 2, and it sold. Someone did send an offer for 24, and I was at work. I didn't get a chance to respond. And then it sold like right after for 30. So yeah, this one will get packed up. Those 2, these were Build a minifigure from, well, these packages are from 2009. I think they were like 2022 or 2023. So yeah, those will get sent out, pack up this big order, and then see what we're doing next.